Spanish Latte 2 Shots asked me not once, but twice to build a roundabout in Bloxburg. Easy enough, right? While it took me more time and money than it should have, I think it came out looking pretty realistic and fully functional. This video isn't like my traditional tutorials, but instead, I'll just be building it so you can follow along, or even learn a new building hack or skill, so definitely watch till the end. I started off with trying to plan out the circle part in the middle of the roundabout. I wanted to make it a fountain or statue with some landscaping around it. I close it off with this hedge that I paint to bricks and add this concrete part around it. Next, I focused on the road itself. It was a little difficult to get everything right, but eventually I got it. After, I made these lines to mark the roundabout circle. My trick was to make a fourth of the circle by resizing these basic shapes and using the transform tool, and then just copy and pasting it to complete the circle, which actually worked really well. Then I did the same thing on the larger circle with longer basic shapes. Actually, I did this for a lot of things in this build. Next were these little road divider brick things, I don't know. But I just used some basic shapes, then copy and pasted them to each road leading into the roundabout. Then I copy and pasted these yield signs, which you can find in my Roblox inventory, on the right side of each road. I made the crosswalks too with some carpets and copy and pasted them around. I wasn't really liking how the concrete part around the center was looking, so I replaced it with basic shapes, which I think turned out super good. After, I colored the outer circle yellow before moving on to the landscaping. I used a ton of different bushes and some rocks across the entire thing, which turned out so nice. Of course, I colored them all nicely and then added a fountain in the center. I colored a couple more things, then added in these overpriced decal trees before starting on the sidewalks and copy and pasting them around. Which took a bit of maneuvering for this one. I add some final touches like street lamps and signs and dirt piles to make the road look a little uneven. And that's it. Making a roundabout in Bloxburg is a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be, but hopefully you've learned how to do it and are able to replicate this on whatever skill you need. I made a pretty big roundabout, but I wanted it to be like a real one and I wasn't really sure how else to do it. Anyways, that's it. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Peace.